Today is a sad day in the Smash Brothers scene, as possibly the biggest tournament ever was just canceled. It had the biggest prize pool, it could have had the biggest viewership. It was going to be an insane Smash Brothers circuit to end the year of 2022, which already had some of this craziest Smash gameplay, tournaments, exciting storylines that I've ever seen. And with a heavy heart, I am so upset with all of the news that I've heard so far. So what is happening right now? Basically, Nintendo stepped in and they said, you need to cancel the Smash World Tour. We are not allowing this to happen. And from the sounds of it, if we do make it happen, they will try to sue whoever is trying to stream the game and anything of that nature. So how did we get to this point? Basically, what happened is there was the Smash World Tour hosted by VG Bootcamp. We all know them. They've been around the Smash scene for years, hosting tournaments, streaming. Gimmer, the head of VG Bootcamp, has been around for many years, just doing so much for the Smash scene. And then there's also the Panda Cup happening this winter. And the Panda Cup is hosted and ran by Panda Global, an esports team. And basically what happens for these Smash tours to happen is throughout the year, you build points by going to these other Smash events. And the more points you have based on how you place, like the better you place, the more points you win, is the better chance of getting into the Smash World Tour. And so these top players and every other player really trying to make it into the scene as a top competitor has gone to as many events as possible to try to compete at the end of the year for these events. And it's no secret that Melee, at least, has been struggling a little bit with viewership in comparison to where it used to be pre-COVID, but we've been able to get by with great sponsors like Papa John's. So basically, these two tours were happening, and now Nintendo is stepping in saying, we are canceling the Smash World Tour. However, the Panda Cup is still happening. The Panda Cup is licensed with Nintendo, and there's this guy named Alan who is the CEO of Panda. Basically, what happened was trying to get the Panda Cup as, I'm not exactly sure, as a higher tier event or to make it seem more important. He went to tournament organizers of all these other events throughout the year saying that if you don't basically side with my tournament or my tour, that I'm going to tell Nintendo on you since you guys don't have licensing and you'll get shut down. And it was a really shady thing to do. And with Nintendo not knowing the full story of what's going on and being really confused, they're just like, we don't know what's happening. We don't care. We're shutting this down. So there's a statement here from Smash World Tour where they went about everything throughout this year, what they went through to try to get licensed with Nintendo. And they had submitted this all the way back in April of the beginning of this year. And here we are in November. And the day before Thanksgiving, they canceled. It seems like they backed out. They didn't know what was going on, and that not all the information was there. And if you want to read everything on the Smash World Tour statement, I will have it in the link in the description. Please read it. All the information is there. I'm also going to have a little bit of Ludwig, a huge community member in the Smash scene. He talked about it. I think he explains everything a lot better than I did. However, the biggest thing that I wanted to say about everything happening right now and that it got canceled and this, that, and the other is with what little platform that I have, I want to try to give some type of saving grace to the Smash scene, and that I don't think we should be tweeting out hashtag F Nintendo and completely just destroying what possible relationships that is left. And it sounds like Nintendo is just going to be stepping in in canceling all tournaments left and right, like VG Bootcamp. After Smash World Tour was canceled, they canceled other tournaments that they were hosting, like I believe Frostbite and Double Down 2023. So yeah, it was just a sad day, and I am trying to come into this video saying that, you know, it may seem that it's over and that everyone's really lost and confused, but as long as we don't panic and we band together, I know something good can come out of this, and that we should not be hating Nintendo right now, because and I want to give the guy Alan a chance to speak. He has yet to come out with his response, but based on what the Smash World Tour team had said, it doesn't seem very good. And so I at least had to hop on and try to say whatever I could. Which, by the way, the guy Alan, in his Twitter bio is like, or in his pinned tweet on his Twitter, he says, I joined the Smash community in 2007, 14 years ago. We would dream about the day that competitive Smash was supported by Nintendo at a large scale. For us, those dreams didn't die over the years, and they only grew stronger, and now it's finally happening. And like, here he is, like, ruining it for everybody. And we have yet to hear a statement from him, so I'm not going to try to rip the guy a new one, but it just seems very shady based off of the things that he was doing, threatening these tournament organizers and other people who just want to host Smash tournament events and where we can all come together and have a really awesome time and watch the game we love and care about. But that's basically all that I wanted to say. Let's not raise the pitchforks yet. Let's wait and see what happens. I know, like, back in EVO 2013, we were able to band together and make Nintendo re-say their statement, and Smash was able to be streamed. So with how exciting and amazing Smash 2022 has been this year, there's no way this is the end. It can't be, and I hope not, and I like to be very optimistic with it. But yeah, my heart sank when I saw that Nintendo stepped in again and shut it down, and they're like, this is it. So I think we just gotta stay positive and band together, and also to not hate on people who are sponsored by Panda. These people have nothing to do with the decisions that the CEO Alan had made. It's not fair to be calling out players like IBDW and talking bad about him for being sponsored by Panda. It's not fair to him. He's just making a living, and based on what he knew, he thought it was the best decision to be with that sponsor at that time. And yeah, I don't think it's fair to be hating on the people that work for Panda and the people who have done things with them in the past and are sponsored by them and go to tournaments for them, because these people had nothing to do with the decisions that this CEO Alan guy had. And I think it's best that we just hang tight. Something will come of this. The Smash community has band together before. We can do it again. And that like I said, I don't think we should be holding up pitchforks. But that's it. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think will happen in the future with Smash. I'm not really sure. I'm, of course, scared for everything happening and what the future will look like. But I'm hopeful, because, I love this community so much, and it's where my channel's at. I started in Smash, and looks like I'll be ending in Smash. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know what the future looks like, and I just hope that we can all stay together on this and keep some level heads and really get the right story out there. Anyway, that's it. And I love Smash. I love all you guys. Yeah, so I hope we can come back next time with some good news.
Bye.